Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Shutter Guys. Obviously in episode 1 and the teaser, we just showed the finished photos and how we work in the environment. What we're going to go through at the beginning of this episode is just some of the equipment we use. I'm using a Nikon D600, which is a full frame. Not that that makes any difference whatsoever. A crop sensor. There's a wide range of lenses you can use. We've just got a small selection here. This is the Nikon 24-120 f4. Most commonly used lens I use anyway. This is Sigma's ultra wide angle 10 to 20mm lens. It's fixed 3.5 aperture, used a lot for architectural work. This is the Nikon 70-200. It's fixed aperture again, f2.8. Beautiful lens. This is Canon's 50mm. One of these should be in every kit bag, Nikon or Canon. It's a fixed 2.5 aperture and it's a prime lens. The other thing which is essential for strobist work, any work outdoors, indoors that you need to light subjects on, there's a variation of lighting. Flash, so many different choices. This is a Nikon SB600. I use 2 of these. You've got the choice of power outputs, angle of light. The other lighting we use is it's a studio light. It's 300 watts, just for power output. Can be used in the studio on power cable or out studio, which we've got the PowerPort pack with it. Function on this, pretty simple. You've got power output and then you've got test. And obviously you've got a choice of different diffusions to this fit. We also use senders and receivers, obviously to send a signal to the light source, whether it be a strobe or studio flash. Senders, receivers, the selection is endless with these. These are the Pocket Wizard 2s, industrial standard. These just fire every time, no matter what. Going down from that, Interfit have just released these. These are phenomenal, half the price. And obviously you've got the budget senders and receivers. It's just reliability. The other thing that's commonly used is diffusers, reflectors. There's times when studio lighting or off-camera flashlight is too powerful for the environment you want to work in. So very often, and these come in various shape sizes. This is a 5:1 reflector. Comes with a gold side, silver side, white side, and transparent. Gold we do not use a lot. Obviously it's sort of California look, puts a very gold tint. White is what's used most commonly. Just puts an even light with no casting. The silver tends to put a little sheen onto the skin, very even, quite more powerful. And the diffused, we use that very often for outdoor shoots. If the sun's very powerful, we can use that over the model to diffuse the light. And then obviously we could also use a fill flash then, so you've got a more permanent exposure. Permanent wasn't the right word. But just wanted to briefly touch on camera settings for off-camera lighting, used with triggers. There's a relationship obviously between ISO, aperture, shutter speed. I'm not going to go into great detail with those. What I am going to do is give you a starting point to work from, which obviously is variable, so it's just a key starting point. Your shutter speed, obviously there is a sync speed, which also I'm not going to go into detail. Your sync speed on a Nikon is 1/200th of a second. So I always use 1/160th of a second. The principle of that is the lower that number is, you're going to let more of the natural light in. Aperture, I start on f7 and work either way from that. That's going to control, not the ambient light, but that's going to control the artificial light and the surroundings around you. ISO value is as low as possible. If your camera can go to 100, fine. If not, I always use 200 as a starting point, and then work from there. Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Shutter Guys. In the previous episode 1 and the teaser. I forgot the word. Tell me when you're ready to go.
Yeah, okay.
Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Shutter Guys. I'm wearing this because I cannot stop laughing. Obviously the angle on that gives us good scope for shooting. Do that. It's a portable studio light. That one, yeah.
Yeah, like this.
I did say that comes out.
You didn't smack yourself in the head with it.
Right. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, one last.
Do the thingy with the what's it?
Do a thingy with the what's it and did you read that? Silly fun guy.